Growing a TikTok account to 50k followers sounds fun in theory until you actually try and do it. Because the truth is that after 4 years of posting content and growing multiple TikTok accounts to tens of thousands of followers, it's really not as easy as it's made out to be. Because I see no end of people now saying about how easy it is to make content, how easy it is to grow. But to be honest, nobody talks about how difficult it really is and some of the harsh lessons that you must learn and you must accept in order to actually grow on TikTok or any social media. So if you're that person that is trying to grow on TikTok right now, then listen very carefully to this video, because these are 6 things that will save you months of effort and wasted time. 6 things that I wish that I knew when I started posting that would have saved me so much time and so much stress. The first thing that you must learn to accept is that your first videos will be absolutely shocking. Your first lot of videos will be terrible. You will cringe at them. You will hate how they look. You will hate how they sound. They might not feel right to make, but these are the most important videos you will make. You must post these videos. Do not delete them. Don't sleep on them. If you're brand new, post these videos. This is literally the only way to improve. It's the only way you'll get better. It's the only way that you will ever make better content, is by getting through these first videos. It's the only way you can test anything. You need to test content. You can't be testing content if you're not posting any content. Treat the first 2 weeks of your journey as a complete free trial, right? Explore all the tools that are available to you. Try some new things that are like within the app and in your editing software, and with the content that you make, just try things like an art project, right? Cover the widest range possible of content without going too far out of your niche or your expertise. Don't make a football page and start posting about ballet dancing. Do you know what I mean? Keep it within reason, but try different content, different angles, different perspectives, different hooks. You must post these early videos, no matter how bad they are. This is arguably one of the most important points throughout the whole video, throughout the entirety of content creation, specifically with TikTok, and that is that consistent posting isn't optional. People make out like it's a luxury or like it's a one-up on your competitor if you're posting consistently. This is wrong. This is a given. You must post consistently. People act like you can just put one video on a week, build your account, and everything will go viral. This is completely false. Do not listen to these people that say just post once a week, post every few days. This is wrong. You must post at the very minimum once a day, at the very minimum. 2 a day is a fantastic spot. If you can do that morning and evening, that works really well. But 3 is where the magic happens. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. That's 3 different types of content. That's 3 different posting times, 3 different audiences to test. It's such a fantastic schedule. If you can get those 3 videos out, this is where things ramp up. I have seen so much success posting 3 times a day when compared to 2. When you think if you post twice a day, that's 60 posts a month. If you post 3 times a day, that's 90 posts a month. So you're literally like half a month ahead of your competitor if they was posting 2 a day. And as a bonus point, a little 2.5 if you like, if you think you're going to struggle with the 2 or 3 posts a day, then don't upload any videos yet. Create a backlog. Get a backlog going of at least a week. Make 20 videos before you even start posting any of them, because I promise you there is nothing worse than playing catch up. You get a few months in of posting 3 a day, all of a sudden you run out of videos. You need to churn out 3 videos a day on the spot and keep posting them. It's awful. It's stressful. Make sure you've got a backlog going. If you're going to struggle with the 2 or 3 a day, spend a week, spend 2 weeks just creating some, doing your voiceovers, editing them, and keep them all in your drafts, and then just publish them live as time goes on. I promise you, it will save you so much work. The third hard lesson that I had to learn is that TikTok does not care about your effort, only your hooks and your engagement. Engagement will always win, your hooks will always win. They do not care about how much time you put into a short. I've spent hours making a perfect video for it to get 2k views, and then at the same time I've spent 30 seconds making a quick slap up video and it got 250,000 views. The difference between a successful and an unsuccessful video is the first 3 seconds. Those first 3 seconds need to be as engaging as possible. Make your goal for each video to have the first 3 seconds absolutely brilliant. Engaging with a hook, something that piques curiosity, that forces a bit of engagement from your viewers. And I'm not just talking about watch time either, I'm talking about other actions like comments and bookmarks and shares. I used to post Call of Duty videos about Black Ops 6 and all the other Call of Duties with class loadouts. I'd make sure to say bookmark this for later, and I'd only show the class for half a second, so people have got to pause it, people have got to save it, people have got to make sure that they've liked this video so they can come back to it. People tag their friends and stuff. make a comment that forces people to kind of argue with you. You need to bring out a bit of engagement in your viewers. Lesson number 4 is that you will feel stuck all the time, and this is normal. You will feel stuck when you're at less than 100 followers. You'll feel stuck at 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, all of them. You will feel stuck, and this is perfectly normal. TikTok comes in waves. It's like a rotation. One week your views will go crazy and they'll go through the roof, and the next week they will just drop by 80% and you have no idea why. But then the cycle will repeat. My analytics after a while of posting literally look like waves all the time. Peaks and troughs, up, down, up, down. It's so consistent. See it as TikTok is testing you. They're trying to put you off it. They're trying to see if you can prove your worth. Can you keep going when it's not going your way? This is where the results will come from. You must push through that wall, even though it is very disheartening. Seeing all your videos getting no views, you must keep going. This is where most people will give up. They'll have a run of successful videos and then they will just give up because the views have dropped 80% and then they'll blame the algorithm. But no, it's a test. You must push through this. Lesson number 5 is do not get caught up in trends. If a trend is directly related to what you're posting about, your niche and your expertise, then go for it. But jumping on a trend that's completely different to your normal posting just because it's going viral is a waste of time. Yeah, it might go viral and you might get a load of followers from it, but they aren't fans. They're followers that will not watch your other content and they will put you at a disadvantage. They cared about that one video that was on trend that went viral, that's great. Chances are they don't care about you, they don't care about your content, they just cared about that one video. They can be a great follower boost, don't get me wrong, but they're the wrong type of followers. Having a page that's got 100 followers that gets 1k views per post and it's got good view to like ratios is much better than having 15k followers that gets 1,000 views per post and you get no likes. You want to build a loyal fan base, people that actually want to watch your content. Don't get too caught up in trends, especially if it goes off niche, because that messes up your algorithm completely. And the final and most important and the most cliche lesson that I've learned that you need to accept is that most people do not fail because of the algorithm or TikTok shadow banning me. They fail because they give up too early. TikTok and any social media platform is a very long game. Yep, there are shortcuts. Yep, you can get lucky breaks. But overall, it is a very long game. It's a project. It's something that you work on every day. It's something you build over months, if not years. I see people posting one video a day for 30 days and then they claim that the algorithm's broken or that TikTok has shadow ban them or they've put something on their account. This is wrong. This is completely false. You must stick at it. My first ever page that I made, I spent 2+ hours editing every single video that I posted. Obviously I didn't know what I was doing. I was editing them beyond belief, spending all this time into them. I had posted 60+ videos, all within the 1,000 to 5,000 view range. And then overnight, a video that I'd posted 2 weeks before got 150k views while I slept. Woke up, 150,000 views on this one video, and it got me 1,000 followers, and the rest is absolute history. Consistency beats talent. Don't give up. If you're posting one video a day for 30 days, that's terrible anyway. You need to be posting at least 2, if not 3, and don't just give it a month and then give up. Don't just give it 2 months and give up. You need to seriously test and seriously put time into it. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not something that just happens after posting for one day, and it doesn't directly correlate with the amount of time you put into videos. It's something you just chip away at. If I'd known these 6 things when I started posting content, it wouldn't have took me as long as it did to get to the point that I'm at now. But hopefully you guys found this useful and you can remember these for when you start your content journey. All of these are equally as important as each other, so please don't let any of them slip. I promise you, you learn these lessons, you accept these truths, you will see success on TikTok. If you did enjoy it, you found it useful, please make sure to drop a like, comment, and definitely subscribe, because I'm going to be absolutely flooding this page with free, useful content on how to go viral on TikTok, how to grow, and how to make shitloads of money from doing so.